bullied since childhood and betrayed by friends until emotional wounds grow a psychopathic mind. The film opens by showing a woman whose real name is Sissy, but she deliberately changes her name to Cecilia for a certain reason. Cecilia works as an influencer and has 200,000 followers on her social media account. Cecilia often shares meditation and mental health content on her social media. In every video, Cecilia always delivers encouraging words for people who are struggling with their problems. Because she constantly inspires many people, her number of followers keeps increasing over time. Even though Cecilia is very famous and extremely active on social media, in real life, she is an introverted woman who rarely socializes with others. She also often feels insecure and shy. All the confidence she shows on social media is merely a mask to hide her true personality. Cecilia's daily activities consist only of creating meditation videos and giving talks about mental health. After finishing her work, Cecilia goes to a pharmacy.
Utterly cheap, utterly friendly.
There, she accidentally meets a woman who turns out to be her childhood best friend named Emma. Instead of feeling happy to see Emma, Cecilia tries to avoid her. However, Emma manages to follow Cecilia and asks her to talk for a moment. Emma is very happy to meet Cecilia again after not seeing each other for 15 years, but the same cannot be said for Cecilia, who feels uncomfortable around Emma. It is unclear what actually happened between Emma and Cecilia in the past that caused Cecilia to distance herself from Emma. Emma then asks for Cecilia's social media account so they can follow each other. Emma is shocked and happy at the same time when she sees that Cecilia has now become an influencer with a huge number of followers. After that, Emma invites Cecilia to attend her engagement party with her partner. At first, Cecilia is reluctant to come, but Emma keeps insisting that she attend the party. After their conversation ends, Emma decides to go home first. Although Cecilia feels uncomfortable about meeting Emma again, deep down she is actually happy to have reunited with her childhood best friend. That night, Cecilia attends Emma's party. The party is very lively and attended by many of Emma's friends. In the middle of the crowd, Cecilia feels a bit shy because it is her first time attending such a crowded event. She then meets Emma, who is already drunk. Emma invites Cecilia to sing karaoke in front of the guests. The song they choose is their favorite song from childhood. In the middle of the karaoke, Emma suddenly throws up on Cecilia's clothes. Emma's fiancé, named Fran, then takes Emma and Cecilia to the bathroom. There, Fran introduces herself directly to Cecilia. Fran explains that Emma is extremely happy to have met Cecilia again and has been talking about her non-stop since earlier. After cleaning her clothes, Cecilia talks with Emma. Emma invites Cecilia to go on vacation together with some of her friends. At first, Cecilia hesitates because she is afraid of making new friends, but after being pushed by Emma, Cecilia finally agrees to join the trip.
I'm gonna make you because I'm gonna send the address. Yes, you have to come.
After the party ends, Cecilia goes home by taxi. During the ride, she becomes curious about Emma's social media posts and starts scrolling through Emma's account. By chance, Cecilia comes across an account named Alex Kudis. Cecilia's face, which was initially cheerful, suddenly turns gloomy when she sees the name Alex Kudis. It seems that Cecilia has bad memories with someone named Alex Kudis. Feeling curious, Cecilia begins to look through Alex's posts. Inside, there's also a camera containing recordings of Emma and Cecilia from the past. Cecilia begins to reminisce as she watches the footage on the camera.
Is this a time capsule? Favorite? Make a pact.
The next day, Cecilia goes to Emma's house. This time, she is going on vacation with Emma, Emma's fiancé Fran, Emma's friend Jamie, and Jamie's close friend Tracy. Their plan is to travel to a house that serves as a base for Emma and her friends. Soon after, they head toward their destination. To avoid boredom during the trip, they joke around and listen to music together. During the journey, Cecilia chats with Fran. From this conversation, Cecilia learns that Alex will also be joining the vacation, and it turns out that the base Emma mentioned earlier is actually Alex's house. Upon learning that Alex will be there, Cecilia, who had been cheerful, suddenly becomes gloomy and anxious. A shocking fact is then revealed. When Alex and Cecilia were still children, they were once involved in a serious conflict. The problem occurred because Alex destroyed the friendship between Emma and Cecilia. Not only that, Alex often bullied Cecilia. During the bullying incidents, Emma was actually present, but she did not dare to help Cecilia because Alex had just given her an expensive necklace. If Emma had tried to help Cecilia at that time, Alex would have gotten angry with Emma and bullied her as well. Because Alex continued to bully her, Cecilia eventually snapped and injured Alex's face with a small shovel. As a result of this incident, Alex's face was severely damaged, and even now, the scars on her face cannot be removed. After that incident, Cecilia was shunned by both Emma and Alex. Since then, Sissy changed her name to Cecilia. In English, the word sissy means a coward, and that was why Alex often bullied her by calling her Sissy.
Come on, Sissy. Don't be a sissy.
Shocked by the fact that Alex is joining the trip, Cecilia loses focus while driving and ends up hitting a kangaroo. Feeling sorry for the injured animal, Fran decides to kill the kangaroo by running it over to end its suffering. They then continue their journey. After a long drive, they finally arrive at Alex's house. Alex's house is located in a remote area, far from residential neighborhoods and surrounded only by dense forest. Because Alex is wealthy, she owns more than one house, and the one they are staying in is used solely for vacations. Upon arriving at Alex's house, Cecilia hesitates to go inside. If she had known from the beginning that Alex would be there, she would never have joined the trip. To lighten the mood, she shows the time capsule that she and Emma made years ago.
Sorry. It'll be so worth it. All right?
Seeing the time capsule makes Emma very happy and brings back memories of her childhood. Cecilia then also shows the video recordings of Emma and herself when they were still children. In the middle of the footage, Alex suddenly turns off the recording.
You fucking dare!
It seems that Alex does not like seeing Cecilia and Emma reconnecting. After that, they all gather for dinner together. They enjoy the meal while chatting with one another. But while everyone else is engaged in conversation, Cecilia looks gloomy and lonely. Fran then asks about Cecilia's current life, her job, and whether she has a partner. Cecilia explains that she does not have a partner and is currently focused on her work as an influencer who creates content about meditation and mental health. She shares that she is loved by her followers and always receives positive responses whenever she uploads a video. At first, everyone is impressed by Cecilia's work, but suddenly Alex starts belittling her. Alex argues that Cecilia is not qualified to create mental health content because she is not a psychologist. Alex also suggests that Cecilia might have bought followers to inflate her social media numbers. Throughout the dinner, Alex continues to make Cecilia feel uncomfortable, so Cecilia retreats to the bathroom to be alone.
Maybe not by your followers directly, but you're influencing them to...
Hi.
She begins to feel worthless and loses her confidence again after what Alex says to her. Cecilia also feels deeply sad because she genuinely wants to be friends with Alex, yet Alex treats her so cruelly. To make herself feel better, Cecilia usually reads the positive comments left by her followers on her videos. Those comments help her regain her confidence. Not long after, Emma comes into the bathroom. Emma encourages and comforts Cecilia, helping her feel less sad. In that moment, Emma is the only person who truly understands Cecilia's feelings. Emma's presence gradually lifts Cecilia's mood.
Are you okay? Fuck, Alex. Seriously?
You are a really good person, Cecilia.
Later that night, Cecilia wakes up from her sleep because mosquito bites itch all over her body. Suddenly, Alex appears and apologizes to her. At first, Cecilia feels confused because Alex suddenly acts kindly. Cecilia feels happy, believing that Alex has finally made peace with her. However, it turns out to be nothing more than a dream. After waking up, Cecilia finds a note containing a map drawn by Emma. In the note, Emma tells Cecilia that she and the others are relaxing at a camping spot. Cecilia then gets ready and heads toward the camping area shown on the map. On the way, she hears the voices of Emma and the others. They are relaxing by a small river nearby. As she is about to approach them, Cecilia overhears them talking about her. Because of this, she decides not to approach and instead listens secretly to their conversation. Alex, Jamie, Tracy, and Fran all feel that Cecilia's presence has made their vacation unpleasant. Unbeknownst to Cecilia, Alex notices that Cecilia is eavesdropping. Alex takes this opportunity to humiliate her once again. Alex tells the others that Cecilia was the one who injured her face when they were children. She goes on to claim that Cecilia is a psychopath and should never have come to Alex's house. Upon hearing this, Jamie and Tracy suggest that Cecilia should be kicked out of the vacation. Hearing all of this deeply wounds and saddens Cecilia. All she wants is to be friends again, yet everyone seems to dislike her. Emma, hearing Cecilia being insulted, steps in to defend her and explains that Cecilia hurt Alex only because Alex kept bullying her. Because Emma continues to defend Cecilia, Alex becomes angry and they get into a brief argument. Feeling uncomfortable staying there any longer, Emma decides to leave Alex. Fran, Jamie, and Tracy also follow Emma and leave the area. Now, only Alex remains alone by the river. Since Alex has known all along that Cecilia was listening, she calls Cecilia out and asks her to come meet her. Cecilia is startled, but gathers the courage to apologize to Alex for what happened when they were children. Cecilia only wants them to be friends again. However, Alex rejects the offer of friendship. Alex still believes that Cecilia is a psychopath who does not deserve to have friends. Cecilia continues trying to get Alex to forgive her and forget their past. Suddenly, Alex takes out Cecilia's phone, which she had secretly stolen earlier. Alex then starts recording a video exposing Cecilia as a psychopath. Alex plans to upload the video through Cecilia's social media account so that all of Cecilia's followers will turn against her. Of course, Cecilia refuses to let that happen. A fight breaks out between Alex and Cecilia. Feeling cornered, Cecilia reacts in an extreme way by striking Alex on the head with a crystal rock. Cecilia then quickly grabs her phone back and manages to cancel the video upload. As a result of Cecilia's actions, Alex loses consciousness. Cecilia assumes that Alex may be dead due to the severe blow to her head. Overwhelmed with regret, Cecilia immediately drags Alex's body into the forest. There, Cecilia hides Alex's body by burying it. Before doing so, Cecilia takes the friendship necklace that belonged to Alex and Emma. After burying Alex's body, Cecilia briefly starts a live stream. Suddenly, Jamie appears, looking for a place to relieve himself. Unaware of what lies beneath, Jamie urinates on Alex's grave. Seeing this, Cecilia quickly pulls Jamie away so he will not discover Alex's body. As they are about to leave, Jamie loses his balance and falls onto the grave, causing him to see Alex's corpse. Terrified, Jamie runs away from Cecilia until he is cornered at the edge of a cliff. There, Cecilia tries to explain to Jamie that she was forced to kill Alex because Alex attacked her first. If Jamie had told Emma and the others, Cecilia would surely have been reported to the police. That is why Cecilia chose to hide Alex's body. At first, Jamie feels sorry for Cecilia and wants to help her. Suddenly, Tracy's voice is heard calling out Jamie's name. When Jamie tries to go to Tracy, Cecilia deliberately pushes Jamie off the cliff. Jamie falls and dies.
I see you.
Jamie!
Wait.
Afterward, Cecilia regrets her actions and wonders why she cannot stop hurting people. Since childhood, Cecilia seems to have developed mental health issues due to the bullying inflicted by Alex. Enraged, Cecilia pushes Tracy into the bathtub.
Sorry.
Tracy's long hair gets caught in the drain, causing her scalp to tear off, and she eventually dies. After that incident, Cecilia immediately flees the place using a car. However, in the middle of the journey, she encounters Fran, who is lost in the forest. Fran gets into the car and starts asking about the others, wondering why none of them are answering her calls. Suddenly, Cecilia begins driving at a very high speed. Fran panics and begs Cecilia to slow down because her seatbelt is not fastened. Instead of listening, Cecilia increases the speed even more. This makes Fran even more terrified, and she begs Cecilia to stop the car. While the car is speeding, Cecilia suddenly slams on the brakes, causing Fran to be thrown out of the vehicle.
You know what's going on right now, but you just... Cecilia, slow down. Slow down.
Seeing Fran critically injured, Cecilia feels a moment of pity. To end Fran's suffering, Cecilia deliberately runs her over with the car. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Alex is shown to have suddenly regained consciousness. With all her remaining strength, Alex struggles to make her way back to her house. Crawling through the dark forest, Alex finds Jamie's phone and also discovers Jamie's corpse in a horrific condition. Using Jamie's phone, Alex tries to call the police, but the phone's battery dies. Now, Alex has no choice but to continue toward her house using Jamie's walking stick for support. Back to Cecilia after killing Fran, she returns to Alex's house. Emma becomes suspicious when she notices Cecilia wearing the friendship necklace that belongs to Emma and Alex. Emma knows very well that Alex would never give that necklace to Cecilia willingly, meaning Cecilia must have taken it from her. Emma's suspicion grows even stronger when Cecilia refuses to report the incident to the police and instead urges Emma to leave the place with her. During this moment, Cecilia accidentally causes Emma to fall, knocking her unconscious. When Emma wakes up, she finds herself tied to a chair with both her hands and feet restrained. Cecilia is then seen finishing dyeing Emma's hair pink to match her own. Cecilia leaves briefly to get nail polish, giving Emma a chance to free herself. After managing to escape, Emma and Cecilia get into a fierce confrontation. During the fight, Emma burns the time capsule she made with Cecilia, symbolizing that she no longer wants to be friends with her. This deeply devastates Cecilia because the time capsule means everything to her. Emma then immediately calls the police to report the incident. Seeing this, Cecilia attacks Emma, and a violent struggle breaks out between them. In the middle of the fight, Alex suddenly appears and attacks Emma, killing her. After Emma dies, Alex realizes that the person she has just killed is not Cecilia, but Emma. Alex's blurred vision causes her to mistake Emma for Cecilia. While Alex kills Emma, Cecilia secretly records the incident so that people will believe Alex is the true murderer. Enraged, Alex then tries to kill Cecilia, but her attempt is stopped when the police arrive and shoot Alex in the head. After the incident, Cecilia is immediately given medical treatment. In the massacre, Alex is officially declared the murderer due to the recorded evidence captured by Cecilia.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel.
Several months later, Cecilia's life appears to have changed for the better. She has become a famous influencer with 10 million followers on social media. Not only that, Cecilia has also released a book telling the story of her life. However, behind her success, Cecilia has successfully concealed her true identity as a psychopath who took the lives of Emma, Alex, Fran, Jamie, and Tracy. And the story comes to an end.